Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again, and today I have for you the one and only community lock 1.0, or however you want to look at that. Anyway, the original. And quite frankly guys, to be totally honest, I've had it for about a week and I've tried it 5 times. First time for about 10 minutes. I usually don't go over 10 minutes. If I do, I either feel close to the end of the pick or I get lucky. But yeah, I usually, if I don't feel like it's gonna happen quickly, then I will usually call it. So, the first time for about 10 minutes. Second time for about 12 minutes. Third time 10. Fourth time 10. Fifth time about 5. Wished I had a little more time on that one. You know how family comes first though. And they'll pull you away in a moment's notice. We all know that. So I figured I had a moment, or at least I was going to try and sneak a moment and see if I can get into it. And I wanted to see if I can do it on camera, because we know that the dang thing is camera shy. We're going to try a new angle here just to see if it helps me out. I hope for the best. Alright, so I'm going to try to use top of the keyway tension with my 40 thousandths, the offset, and that also has, and I have a new light there too. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. Bad for showing things up close, it looks like. But let's try to go left first. Yeah. I'm going to try the Tron first. And you see how it, going right it has no play. Going left there's play. So let's go left. And 1 seems to be the first binder at first, and then it just stops binding and it's springy. Like it has a little bite and then it just stops. So it's number 2, I'm sure. Yeah, number 2 is the binder. So we'll see what it can give us. I'll tell you one thing. Everything in this lock feels funny. Normally when you get a even good challenge lock, I'm getting some clicks out of 2 here, and I think I've got them all. Going to 3, got a click, some movement, but not on the core though, on the chamber, and then a big click, and I don't know if I overset. It's kind of springy now. Let's just take a step back. 1 springy, 2. Yeah, 2 feels set. 3. Got the bind and a click. Doesn't feel like it has anything else to give. Tried to give it a little bit of manual counter, and I think I dropped something. Yeah, number 2. I think I got it again. I don't know about that. I think that was 1. 2 again. Click. See, it keeps redropping these. 3 again. Little click. And then springy. So I know I overset it. What I'm doing is I'm oversetting 3. It's gotta be it. Let me try and tickle it. Or at least that's what I call it. Sounds like somebody's wanted. It seems like I keep getting the same routine. Either 3 is an overset trap and trapping me constantly, or something here. And this is one I've modified to kind of give me my own reach into it. I have to use counter of its own. I'm back on 5 and it's got counter rotation. I slipped. There we go again. Dadgummit. Hate it when a plan don't work. Alright, let's try this way then. 1's loose, 2's loose. This 3 is weird. That even sounded like a half set or something. Okay, there it goes. And that gave me a false set. 4 binding. A little bit of counter even. Click. Alright. We're gonna move on to the Tron again and see if I can get a little reach into it. There it is. 4. Got a good bind. It's almost like a feeling like it's set. I'm not gonna overset it, so we'll move to something else. Let's try 3. Set. And there goes 2. And then 1. Yep. Got a nice false set in it. Got a real deep one just touching 4, it felt like. Get underneath to the last one back there is going to be the difficult. Oh, man. Alright, now I'm just testing all of them, making sure they're all set now. Now I'm gonna try an SS Dev steep hook. Sorry, I've got something going on in my throat, so I might be coming down or something. I'm gonna try the steep hook here. I can't believe I wasn't zoomed in all that time for some reason. So I'm in a nice false set. Sorry about that. Trying to get past that last one back there, so I might have to slip in behind it. There we go. And we're looking for the last pin. I don't remember if it's a 5 pin or 6 pin even. I didn't count them, so we're going for the last pin. I think the hook may be too steep. It's not wanting to get underneath it. Alright, so we'll go back to the Tron. Let's see why. I know it's that last one. Let's try the reach. Got a little bit of counter, so I think I'm going to help it. Let's see if I drop something now. So far, no. Everything feels set. Nope, it's open. I guess I wasn't pushing on it. I got it open! Right at 10 minutes, too, so thank goodness. It was another one. Oh, man, I have to take a moment here. Oh. Woo! Okay. Now I can zoom back out. I would have almost messed that one all up, huh? I kind of halfway did. Glad we caught it on close up. Oh, that was cool. Let me grab a small tray. Whoa, not the camera. Crazy. Okay. Back at it. Okay. Now, so we got back here. We have the standardized clip. Let's use this doodad on it. Yeah, I know, guys. It's backwards, right? It's not really the right fit either, though. You know what? I'm just gonna... Goodness, alright. I'll use my new tool and pry it off then. Crikey. Sorry, guys. Apparently it wants to try and be one of those get harder to get into than to pick open types. No, it ain't that for sure, man. Because it got really, really hard. At least in my opinion it did. And well, I have no intention of giving it any mercy. Alright, I got it off of there. Let me grab a follower. Should we? Oh yeah, we should shim it, shouldn't we? Let me grab a shim. 'Cause I don't see one. I don't remember how to open this. Okay, you got a shim. I know to stay right over the thing so that we can feel what's going down. There we go. Kind of hung up there. A couple of them T-pins. I think there's a pin in pin, and there's some nasties already in here, and it did not get any nicer. Alright, let's push it on through, huh? Come on, what's going on here? The follower not the right size? Let me get a different follower. I don't want to take any chances. Sorry. Alright. Get it. You know what? I'm gonna off this light. Is that just silly? I know it's a long video, but it is what it is. Well, through. That's what matters, right? That shim just made it tight. So it is a 5-pinner, as much as it, you know, kicked my butt. Alright, we're just going to dump them out and see if we speed it up a touch, right? Pin in pin, key pin for number 1. Nasty serrated 2. 3 is standard. 4 is serrated. 5 is standard. And in the core, we have threaded, nothing, threaded. Cool. Good. So there we go. Let's see what's upstairs, huh? Zoom out just a touch there. See if I can stay in frame for you guys. And number 1, straight up. Number 2 is a pin in pin. Nasty, nasty. 3 is a nasty. Looks like a pin in pin too. Heavily serrated. Or a deep, I mean. There is no tension on that thing. A standard with no tension on it almost. It barely poked up. And that's a nasty serrated spool that you'd see in a American lock. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Well, I don't know which one I want to do now. Let me see, up close. First 3. There we go. And we see the first one here is standard, but that one is a nice serrated key pin, or serrated T-pin. This one has a nice deep one there that almost makes it look like it's 2-piece. That is a thread catcher. This is pretty awesome too. The key pin here being a pin in pin. That one's heavily serrated. And that one is a nice top serrated, like an overset trap serrated. It's a nice pins, man. Really nice pin work all the way through it. And then we have another standard. So I'll either be doing this one, this one, this one, or this one. Yay! Alright guys, I really do appreciate y'all putting up with this long video. Thank y'all very, very much for that. Y'all please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And mash on that bell if you want to be notified. Until we meet again, folks, peace.